Peace, love and light. This is David back with another live stream where you can get a free tarot reading, and everybody gets one free card. But if you'd like to donate for any more questions, free cards, then it's £5. But also for anybody who would like any larger spreads, that is £20. For any personal services, tarot readings, numerologies, crystals, etc., check out links to the Etsy's in the description box. And okay. Hello, Shakira. Would you like a reading? Okay, how can I help you? Okay. Expecting the next couple of weeks. Oh, okay. You can expect drastic change in the next few weeks. This could be in the form of big change in your social circle. This could be like if you're in a relationship, you may be single in the next few weeks, and if that's the case, it'll be because of a third party. This could be that you're going to be moving. It could be losing a job, but we have the Tower and at the base the World card. So this is some kind of upheaval in the next few weeks. Could be an unexpected circumstance that takes place, and it kind of throws you off. But it's going to be something big for you personally anyway. Hello, Hadia. Okay, the challenge. So this is likely to do with a relationship. It could be family, romantic, etc. But there's healing that needs to take place in this relationship, and it could be because of stagnancy or blocked or suppressed energy that it hasn't taken place. So this could be, in fact, there's two things. It could be a big fallout or breakout or breakdown of a relationship. This could be someone unexpectedly pops up on you, someone that may be indirectly or secretly planning to approach you at the moment. Hello, Tammy. Ironically, the cards I see afterwards are pretty good, though, to be honest. Sun card, Strength card, Seven of Pentacles. So I'm seeing this person comes with a lot of optimism, a lot of radiance, very confident, willing to work on personal issues and wanting you to be patient and hear them out. Show me the outcome, if that's the case. But as I say, there's a chance it could be something that breaks down as opposed to someone coming back in. Show me the outcome. Okay, no worries, Tammy. Well, you got me now. Show me the outcome. Okay. As I say, it could be a breakdown. It could be someone popping up on you very unexpectedly. I feel more like, as we've got to the end of the reading, someone's going to pop up on you and it's going to take you, it's going to catch you off guard. Yeah, it's going to catch you very drastically off guard. Now, this person's going to be coming in, offering either an apology or wanting to being very innocent, very lighthearted, and this could be you here with the Emperor, like kind of stubbornly like, I'm not interested in what you got to say. And it could be because of being cautious with the Nine of Wands. Maybe this person's hurt you in the past. But there's an honest conversation. Thinking someone is good. Okay, maybe an ex pops up. But there's an honest conversation that needs to take place so that you can balance the situation out, speak your truth, etc., etc. And if necessary, mend any old wounds that could have been caused by this relationship, which doesn't mean going back into a relationship with anybody, but you have to heal the wounds that have been experienced so that you can move forward free and whole. of any traumas, let's say. Okay, well, that could be even more why it hits you like a tower and catches you off guard. Someone that maybe you blocked pops up. Maybe you see them or something. But anyway, it's going to be something big. That's one thing I'll say with the tower. Something big or something very important. Okay. So, okay, Hadia, you've already said. What does Shahab currently think of Hadia? You're welcome, Shakira. What does Hadia? No. What does Shahab currently think of Hadia? What does Shahab currently think of Hadia? King of Cups. Okay, thinks you're holding back. Maybe he thinks that you're someone that doesn't speak your true thoughts or feelings, or that keeps your intentions or your thoughts very close to your chest. But at the same time, I think he sees you as someone that's very mature emotionally, and it's something that definitely allows him to see long-term promise in a relationship with you. Show the challenge. So currently, Shahab thinks of you in a way that you are long-term marriage potential because you're mature. Show the challenge. But he does feel, so this could be just him, or it could be, again, perception of you in that sense, that you're emotionally guarded, or could be jaded, could be extremely overprotective, so you don't let no one in. And this could be because of fears, maybe being hurt in the past or stung in the past. Could have had some traumatic experience, etc. Show me the outcome. It would cause you to shut down, but show me the outcome. So we have the Hierophant. Yeah, Shahab sees you as marriage material. Marriage material. Interesting. Seeing he wants a change of your dynamics. This could be a transformation in your relationship. Maybe you're moving to the next stage. But we've got divine timing here for a fresh new start, new beginning, new adventure in love with this person. So that's possibly coming up for you and Shahab. So, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, Tammy. How does my husband Taj feel about me? How does Tammy's husband Taj feel about Tammy? Just for everyone who doesn't know, which you'll see the dates of the 13 sign sidereal astrology system in the description box. But I use a different astrology system as it's more accurate, 13 sign system, as opposed to a tropical or Vedic astrology. So for sake of difference of opinion, no need to send you signs, because we probably disagree on the signs anyway. But anyway, how does Taj feel about Tammy? Oh, she's gone to sleep. One moment, Tammy. And thank you. She is very adorable. Okay. Page of Pentacles. This is a very fresh perspective. This is like, for me, the Page of Pentacles in a romantic scenario is, we've seen Lord of the Rings. This is like Gollum with like, my precious. This is how he sees you. Definitely someone that apple of his eye at the moment. Ooh, interesting then. Makes sense for this then. You're in separation because there's some cautiousness and a bit of pain there, but there's a strong desire and attraction. So maybe this is a shifting perspective. Maybe now he sees you as like apple of his eye because of time in separation. But Six of Swords and the Wheel of Fortunes here, so I'm seeing that there's going to be some traveling taking place. Maybe he's coming to see you, maybe you to meet up, etc. Show him a challenge. And it leads to a positive shift in this relationship. Hello, Moon. April Nelson. And very correct. Thank you, April. Everybody, please do like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't. Okay, so the challenge is in Jamaica. Okay, challenge with this, the relationship's on standstill. It's in limbo at the moment. Nothing's moving. You say he's in Jamaica. Maybe because of distance with the Six of Swords. Interesting. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. You sound like Hot Property April. Okay, Three of Swords. Okay, so there's some heartbreak. It also want to file for a divorce. Okay, there's some heartbreak here. And I'm seeing that he's going to try and get past that because he feels either guilty or he's sorry or he's missing you a lot. And he's also not happy with where the relationship is. He's avoiding right now, and he said in 3 months we'll do it. It's because he's still indecisive initially. So he doesn't want to do it now because he doesn't actually want to let you go. And I'm seeing he's going to come in wanting to really work and build on this relationship and put a lot of time and effort to get you too strong again. And he's going to have good intentions with that justice. So I'm seeing that at the moment, he's seeing you as someone very precious, but he's indecisive about taking the actions at the moment, but will to try and resolve any issues you have. Again, doesn't mean it will be resolved, but that's where his head's at initially. Well, look at us as all of the mouthpiece of God to tell you what you need to hear. So, yeah, he still wants to work things out with you. He's just indecisive about taking the actions at the moment. Okay. Moon. How can I help you, Moon, if you want to read? And then after Moon, it's April. Hello, angels. Okay. Well, you never know. Maybe there's some shift to take place in this relationship that just hasn't yet, Tammy. But all will work out how it's supposed to, I presume. No, you'd have to be after angels. We go in order, tarot account. In fact, wait, no, just noticed you came in before angels. Okay, yeah. Yes. Tarot account, you are after April, and then it's angels. So, okay. Sorry, I didn't see your message. So is Moon still here? If Moon's not here, then it is April. But yes, don't post your question, as Savannah said, until it's your turn. But please just have your question ready to send so we can keep the list swiftly moving. Hello, Pi. And April, are those to me? Because I'm not not picking up the message. Very clear. So I'm presuming Moon's not there. So April, your question. So 2 minutes after me. Are they all bad choices? Okay. Are all the choices that April has in love at the moment, right now, bad? Show me 3 cards. I mean, I said show me 3 cards. 3 of Swords tried to jump out straight away. Oh, shit. Okay, it directly jumped out. I tried to just carry on shuffling. Show me 2 more cards. Yes, the bad choices. This is very clear. These are bad choices that are all rooted in karmic cycles. Lessons. All they're going to be for you is lessons. You're getting no blessings from these people. 3 of Wands also. Put your back to all of that. They're just here to help you. They're like stepping stones for you to become aware of what you really need, to highlight some parts in yourself that might need to change, and to kind of release any old, try to put it. Hello, Ricky. Oh, you're from the old channel. My Google account got hacked, and then both the channels that I had on there, yeah, Google closed it down. Basically, that's the best way to put it. They closed off the account rather than give it back to me. So it was all long. But anyway, so April, yes, they're all bad choices. Turn your back on all of those. But I would hope you've learned the lessons you need from them before you do that. Or you might have to get set up for other lessons and other people. But okay, clearly your intuition already picked that up there for you to be asking that question. Tarot account, how can I help you? Patty, it's not you yet, not you yet. So everybody, please don't send your question until it's your turn. But just have your questions ready to send. I know it was messed up, Ricky. Messed up. Had that channel for like 5-6 years, maybe longer. I would hope so. I would hope so. And I'm very thankful for the optimistic energy. But Tarot account, are you in the building? If you are, please send your question. And then after Tarot, it is Angel. No worries, Pi. No worries. Hello, Fem Girly. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Everybody, you will get added, but everyone, please just be patient. As I said, have your questions ready to send so we can keep the list as swift as possible, but don't send it until I ask. So until it's your turn. Tarot, are you in the building? Tarot account. If not, Angel, go ahead. Send your question, please. Is Khalil to okay, is Khalil still interested in Jada? Let's see. I put it like this. There is technically a bit of interest, but it's not enough for anything to work. And I think Khalil feels that you two have differences that would create more stress than any kind of success. So this is like, there's passion there, there's attraction there. And then this is, I think the differences in this circumstance that creates this worry. So I'd say probably doesn't make sense to invest in that one. Yeah, and then the cards that come after, Death, 8 of Wands, the World, and 7 of Wands. In that kind of combination, I don't think anything good would come from this. So I'd just say, yeah, turn your attention elsewhere on that one. Well, trust your intuition then. That's what it is. When you already know these things, do not ignore your mind's eye, because it will just create more problems for you down the line. But, Patty, are you still in the building? In fact, you already sent your question, didn't you? My question is, what is it looking like from this year? Okay. You're welcome, Angels Deidre. What will this year, 2023, be like for Patty Hernandez? And everybody, thank you for liking the stream. Very much appreciated. And subscribe if you haven't, everybody. Okay. Okay. I think in this year, Patty, I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, because if you are, this is going to be even more like curious. But okay, if you're not in a relationship, you're going to secretly go into a relationship with someone that's going to be ticking all your boxes. They're going to be like your dream person. They're going to be mature, someone who has a clear sense of vision, someone that is a good alignment and match for you in your path, someone that has an understanding of what's required to make a relationship work, and they are serious and committed. And you're going to do this behind closed doors with no one aware that doesn't need to know. Now, if you're in a relationship, you may end up moving away from a relationship and maybe not being so loud about it. Could be like a discreet disappearance. Or, if it's not the case, but somebody could cheat on you if that's the case. So again, it depends on the circumstances, because I don't know your circumstances. Show me the challenge. My job is just to interpret the cards. Show me the challenge. Nice swords. Okay, I can see more of an ending of a relationship taking place. I can see that. World and Nine of Swords at the base. And then this Knight of Swords here, which is kind of a swift or split decision that takes place, which leads to your kind of packing up your things and keeping it moving. And then we have like a double up of that with the cards afterwards. 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. So I think this year you're going to be moving out of an important relationship or vacating that relationship. Show me the outcome. Or this could be like you moving, but it is away from a person. Show me the outcome. Hello, Dinesha. Interesting. Same time, it looks like it works out well for you though. So it appears this is like out with the old. It's definitely not benefiting. You went in with the good. Got 10 of Cups at the base. Emotional receptivity, satisfaction, joy. With the Ace of Pentacles, a fresh new start with somebody that has a lot more fertile and abundant energy. Someone that understands how to offer and what's constituted of a serious relationship, I'll say, with the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm seeing that you probably leave a relationship that isn't so good, and then it makes way for one that is very good. So you're going to be, after this period, receiving communication or communicating with somebody that definitely understands and sees your worth and your value, and they're going to create the foundation for a very long-term happy relationship for you. Now, another context, because the Pentacles will come out so close to them, maybe you end up leaving a job also. Could be that. It's like a swift decision, and it leads into either a new career or maybe you start to become an entrepreneur. But I feel this is more romantic. So, Patty, hope that resonates. But, okay. Ricky, are you in the building, Ricky? Are you also from my last channel, Dinesha? It's surprising me how many people have managed to find this new channel, because I don't really have much in the name to like give any relation to my old channel. Good thing though. Definitely a good thing. No worries, Ricky. I've only just called you. You are very welcome, Patty Hernandez. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Okay, I don't want to butcher this person's name. Is it Thajay? Thajay? I know, April, but it's just I'm getting a lot of people from my old channel, which I didn't think would happen. DJ. Okay, cool. Ty J. I hope I'm still not butchering that one. Okay, how does Ty J feel about Ricky? Likewise, April. Likewise. How does Ty J feel about Ricky? What I am happy about, I always seem to attract a lot of positive energies of people. Maybe that's just like a resonance thing. But I've seen a lot of other YouTube communities and they are toxic as F. But anyway, 10 of Cups. Joy, happiness, satisfaction, safe space where his heart's content. That's how he feels right now. You are the 10 of Cups. Very nice. Very nice. And this is interesting because it does seem that he went through some kind of period of reflection and maybe had some kind of, even if it was secret with the moon, emotional turmoil. And as he come out the other side, it was nothing but happiness that he felt for you. Show me a challenge. Okay. course you can, Pussycat, but we'll put you on the list, so you'll have to be patient. Show me the challenge. Nine of Swords. So there's some kind of worry. So Ty does feel stressed about something. Maybe it's about children. Maybe it's about external family members. Maybe one of you is ready for children with that 10 of Cups and that the other person's not. Maybe. But he's definitely come into some sense of awareness. He's had some kind of awakening, and it's creating some kind of either guilt, stress, or worry. Interesting. Show me the outcome. I mean, that flipped instantly. I didn't pull it, but the Magician just tried to jump out. So he may take some kind of big action soon. Show me the outcome. Oh, okay. Well, that's definitely hurt him, understandably. Like, yeah, he's feeling that one. Show me the outcome. Knight of Cups. Okay. I'm gonna have to clarify that last one before I say anything. Where's the Knight of Cups? Oh my gosh. Where's the Knight of Cups? Okay. Okay, I'm going to say I don't know if that circumstance with, I'll put it like this, that circumstance with probably the abortion, because it's a challenge for the Ten of Cups, has, even if he agreed to it, it's affected him in a very negative way, and he's probably not going to tell you this, but it's caused a big shift in his perspective, and there's kind of a lot of anxiety about it. But the outcome, I'm seeing, because you two do have the possibilities of a very abundant future, that he is going to continue to be very, or if he stopped, be very charming, very loving, very romantic towards you. Because I do think this person sees marriage in a serious light. So I'm seeing you got some, for the 4 ones afterwards, you've got some joy or celebration that will come, and it's going to be him that initiates this. But at the moment, this issue with children is definitely eating away at him. I'll say that. Well, one thing I will say is, don't let money be the end all be all. Of course, you need money to ensure that you can survive, but at the same time, trust me, you will get by as long as you have each other to support and you're willing to help each other. And trust me, most people don't believe it, but I've had too much experience and learned too much to not know this is true. God will support you if you do the right things with the right intention, especially if it's about raising a family. So things will be provided for you, opportunities will be provided for you, and the mutual support will ensure that you get by. So don't let that be the end all and be all in future. I'll say that. But you two do have a good relationship. I can see that. Okay, Fem, are you in the building? Oh, Tara, I can't. You was a bit late. We'll put you on the other list. You're very welcome, Ricky. How does Pisces feel about it? Okay. And hello, everybody new that's just popped in. Struggling to keep up with everybody. How does Pisces feel about it? Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, okay. I think they see you as their lucky break with this Wheel of Fortune. Look at you as like, oh, you're a change to everything they've experienced. Didn't ask it. 10 of Cups, though. Good card. Just jumped out as well. Maybe they look at you like they're the other person they could have emotional fulfillment with. Show me the challenge. Everybody, you will get added to the list. Just please be patient and have your questions ready to send, but do not send them until it's your turn. So the challenge, long-term potential. So I think they look at you and they see that, yeah, I think I could be happy with you, but I don't know if it would last. And it might not be because of you. We got the Knight of Cups at the base with the Queen of Swords behind it. So maybe this is the person that, especially if it is Pisces, when they're interested, the interest may not last so long. And it could just be that the desire to be free enough to kind of move about and entertain all the other Pisces fishes in the sea might be too hard. Show me the outcome. Too hard to resist. Show me the outcome. Hermit. Okay. I think this person's going to do a lot of reflecting about you and your relationship. And I think it's part of a karmic cycle that they need to close out. And you're going to help them to learn. But I think you two have differences. I'll say that. And they're going to do, as I said, a lot of reflecting about this. Oh, well, maybe it's you then. Or maybe it's both of you. So, mutually then, challenge is having any kind of long-term success. So, yeah. But, yeah, I think he likes you. I'll say that at least. Inertia. Okay. Hopefully I can get that out here. Okay, good. Well, just build the foundations of the relationship, communicate thoroughly, and you shouldn't have any issues. Then ask it. What psychic abilities does Dinesh have? Interesting. Now, just to be certain, I won't definitely be able to answer this one, but I'm going to try. What's the strength card there? So far, what I'm getting, and this might sound strange, but it's not, and I think I actually have a similar ability. You may be able to orchestrate. That's right. You may be able to influence the external world more than you think, as long as you are in alignment with your true willpower. So as long as you're doing what you really want to do and following your true heart intent, I think you have the ability to kind of orchestrate so that things in the world work in your favor to ensure that that thing comes into the physical, if that makes sense. Maybe that's what they call, it's a literal of what they call manifesting, but yours, you can kind of make the whole world kind of bend with that, if that makes sense. Show me the challenge. Maybe it's just your world, but maybe it's more than just your own personal environment that you can influence. Show me the challenge. Yes, but I think it's kind of to a bigger extent than just like how it's used, how people use the term. But basically that, yeah, basically. Now the challenge is when you have emotional turmoil, that's when that ability is blocked. So if you're upset, grieving, caught up on anything too much, you have like emotional issues or relationship issues with people, that throws all of this off. Show me that. And we have the Five of Swords at the base of that Five of Cups. So if you're like not in contact with someone, but you're missing them, that's probably the most. Okay. I'm saying that you will consciously tap into this at some point, because we have the stars coming up. So this is seeing the truth, being completely aware and aligned with your path, your destiny, and your natural abilities that come with that, especially with the Chariot at the base, having that divine protection and support. I think you have the ability to kind of bend certain aspects of reality to your will, if that makes sense. So manifestation, but I think it's on a higher scale than just like, oh, I get what I want. I think it's more, I can make things how I want them to be outside of your own influence or your own environment, if that makes sense. So, yeah, basically. You're very welcome. Hello, Barbie Dior. Okay, Nice and swift heart. That's how we like. Oh, we'll put you on the list, Bobby. What are Matt's true intentions for this? What are Matt's quick product placement? Everybody, for any personal readings, personal tarot readings, numerology readings, for crystals, please check out links in the description box. You'll see the 2 different Etsy's where you can get all of those, etc. Yeah, okay. Show me Matt's true intentions or feelings towards Hudson. Nine of Swords. Right now, this person is stressed. I think they feel that there's a lot of either conflict or there's a lot of issues that exist in the relationship. Maybe they feel that they have to defend themselves a lot. Maybe they feel that with the 7 of Wands, there's a lot of trials and tribulations that they experience in this relationship. I think they want to be honest with you, that they want to possibly, if you're in a relationship with this person, they may want to leave the relationship and they want to be honest about it, but they feel guilty about doing it. They don't want to cut ties with you, but they just kind of don't want to maintain going through a divorce. Okay, so this is different context. So they want to be honest with you about leaving this other relationship. That's where context helps. But they feel really stressed about doing this because it's creating more challenges for them. And they know they're probably going to have to not have to, but they're going to receive a lot of negative backlash where with that 7 of Wands, they're going to have to defend themselves if they do this. Show me the challenge. Interesting, Barbie. I will get to that very shortly. Please be patient. Hello, Crystal. Put you on the end of the list. Please wait for your question. Wheel of Fortune. So, divine timing is at work here. So, I think he's going to come out of this relationship, and this divorce that he's going through will be over, but not until it's time. All of the chips are still being laid on the table. Things have not been orchestrated in the way that it's ready for him to leave you. So this is one of those, you may want it to happen now, but it's not time now, so you can't force it. And if you try to force it, it will make things worse. Show me the outcome. Allow God to prepare things. Show me the outcome. Hello, Bluntzilla. Okay, yeah, he does leave this situation. 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Devil. He walks out of that situation. That marriage comes to an end. And I think he walks in your direction. And then with this Sun card, this 6 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands, I think this is him going all the way in. Well, maybe he's stressed about that. Maybe he's mad at you because he's going through a lot already and he's like venting. But either way, he does walk towards you after he comes completely out of that situation. And it comes with a lot of optimism. And this is that reconciliation with you two. But again, I think this is him going all in, putting his full efforts towards you, but don't presume that it won't still come with some challenges afterwards. I think he does, yeah, if I'm honest. Hierophant, we've done a Sun and a 6 of Cups right afterwards. Yeah, that's someone that does want the other person. Again, if you end up being together, it's a completely different thing. But yeah, I think he wants you. Yes. Possible challenges. I guess 7 of Wands in a romantic can be someone that's just, I'm going all in, do my best to get this person and secure the relationship. So it could be that. Okay. Benita. Are you in the building, Benita? And thank you for everybody liking the stream. There's a lot so soon. Much appreciated. Okay. Well, I go priest current thoughts. Okay. I'll go priest current thoughts and feelings towards Benita. You're very welcome, Hassan. Bluntzilla. Please just hold your question. When it's your turn, I will ask you to send it, but just have it ready to send. Don't send it until it's your turn. Hello, Dawn. We'll put you on the end of the list. You'll get your help if I can provide it for you. Okay, so Gurpreet's current thoughts or feelings. Interesting. So he may not have said this, but I think he looks at you. I think this is restricted communication here. He looks at you as someone that he could definitely settle down with, but I think this person is going to take the indirect route to try and get in a relationship with you. So I see this isn't the like, or maybe it's that they are going to, maybe they're currently moving out of a relationship and it's moving in your direction. Because it could be that 5 of Swords, Hierophant, leading to the 7 of Swords with the 4 of Wands and then 3 of Cups. That could be someone's just broke out of a relationship because of differences and now they feel like you two are a good match and they're just indirectly moving towards you or secretly moving towards you. Maybe they left the relationship to go towards you. Could be that. But I'm seeing joy and happiness comes to you with this person. But again, 7 of Swords is usually someone that is being very sneaky, indirect, or secretive, showing challenge. Did we skip you, Prissy? Okay, no worries. I'll do you afterwards, Prissy. If it was your turn, it was your turn initially. King of Cups. Okay, no. I do think it looks like Gurpreet been in a relationship. Devil here at the base. King of Cups in the challenge. And maybe, this is interesting. Maybe, because if you two are in a relationship, there's a chance that he's kind of being sneaky on you. But we have the Devil here at the base with King of Cups and 7 of Swords. Both of them could be interpreted as somebody that's very either deceptive, sneaky, manipulative, or just doesn't really tell the full truth. Someone that hides things. So I think he's hiding either out of fear his true intent for you, but some of these other cards almost indicate there's like another relationship. Interesting. Show the outcome. Sneaky, that's why I quit him off too. Oh, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Show the outcome. Show the outcome. Well, the cards are reflecting that he is definitely a sneaky mofo. Show him the outcome. Okay, that's good. That's good. He's going to drop it. He's going to stop being sneaky. He's going to put his sneaky past behind him, and he's going to go through a process of internal change, a transformation. And he's going to let go of any of the other sneaky links, etc. And when he comes towards you, he's going to want a serious relationship, and he's going to be willing to invest in that with you. And he's going to want to have a real heart-to-heart and get to a point where you two can have success. So all of that is part of a lesson for him personally that he is actually going to learn. He does see. So yeah, that's good. He is 100%. He is, and when he comes, he'll be serious and ready for change. So since we missed you, Prissy, can you send your question, please? And then after Prissy, we get back to the list. Tarot. Okay. One sec. Okay. Show me the free cards. Well, Prissy's love interest. I apologize. I'll make things right with Prissy in the near future. Show me free cards. Of course you can, Vixtos. I don't think so. Now, the irony is, I don't see that they don't. I see they come back. I don't know if necessarily it comes with an apology. And I don't know if necessarily their behavior changes. But I am seeing that. Right, they try to stabilize things, but this could be the kind of person that's like, I try and sweep it under the rug. That's how they stabilize things. They don't necessarily apologize or acknowledge what happened. But I'm seeing they do come. I'm not seeing you get an apology or necessarily they're making things right. But at the same time, I am seeing that they kind of get what happened now. So if they were unaware of the issue with their behavior, they've learned. They know now. But I think this is something that maybe for pride reasons, they keep to themselves. King of Wands is at the base. This person probably has big ego, big pride. So they're not going to tell you, and it might be hard for them to upfront apologize, but they're going to try and do the things to stabilize things, if that makes sense. So I suppose that technically is them trying to make it right, but it's not at the same time because they're not going to acknowledge the thing that they did in the first place. So it's not like they're not coming back like, I'm sorry for doing this. They're just going to come back and try and be good, if that makes sense. Just pretend that thing never happened, and then I'll just be better because I get it, if that makes sense. Okay, Tarot Channel. Are you still here, Tarot Channel? And after Tarot Channel, it's Sun. So that was kind of like a yes, but no. I hope that makes sense, though. You're welcome, Priscilla. Ooh, not just yet, Crystal Green, not just yet. So, Tarot Channel, are you still in the chat? And after Tarot Channel, it's Sun. So, everybody, please have your questions ready to send. Do not send them until it's your turn. I may call for you, but just be ready. You missed your turn again, Tarot. Tarot Channel. Hello, Lisa Bennett. We'll put you on the list. Okay. How can I help you, Tarot account? Anything the cards want to tell me about you, Crystal? Okay. Show me what Tarot account needs to know about this new person in their life, Crystal. Show me what Tarot account needs to know about Crystal. Okay. Yeah, I got your question. Don't worry. I got it. Okay. Christopher might be someone that is not so much of an open book. Christopher could be someone who's very mentally or emotionally withdrawn. They keep things to themselves close to the chest. They don't say what possibly they even mean. They may not say very much. And it could be because he's gone through a recently traumatic circumstance, maybe like a bad breakup. But I think he's going to be kind of closed off. And it's because he's insecure. And it's going to take some time and a lot of security for him to open up. So even if it seems like he's being open right now, he's not. Show me the challenge. And it could be like just surface level, but emotionally, when you try to get deeper, it's like, yeah, no. Show me the challenge. So yeah, the devil. He's either experienced some kind of trauma and it's got him in a bad place at the moment, or he's got a lot of phobias, a lot of fears, or he has like some kind of bad addiction. Could be that. I'm seeing this will come to light soon, though. Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. It is going to be shown to you, whatever this issue is. Show me the outcome. And it's not going to take too long. That's good. Show me the outcome. Maybe he's got like a sex addiction. King of Cups and a Devil challenge. That could be that. Show me the outcome. Mr. Hyperlust. Enough is never enough. Okay. No, Bobby, you are after Sun, which is Sun is next. Based on last night, it could be a sex issue. Okay. Well, just know that he's a loving person also, though. He does want a satisfying and fulfilling relationship. He's able to give joy. He does feel a strong connection for you and feels like you're a very good match for him. Maybe even like a soulmate. And he's willing to invest time. But, like, this person, again, they are going to want so much cookie, your cookie's going to break. It's when it's in the challenge, it's to the extent it's a problem. So just be aware of that. He's going to need some time to help him fine tune because he really, really, really cannot do without him. So, okay, Sun, are you in the building? So Barbie Dior, you're after Sun. Hello, Balance. We'll put you on the list. Well, this is gonna probably be every night tarot account. So sound like you're gonna end up in a wheelchair type person. But I suppose that's a gift and a curse. Oh my gosh. Are you in the building, Sun? Are you in the building? Oh, wait, you've already sent. My bad. Didn't see it. Okay, what's coming up for you in this? Okay, show me what's coming up for Sun Layman within the next one. You have not done. You have not missed your turn. Five of Swords. Interesting. Okay. If you were in a relationship or a situationship or some kind of complicationship with somebody, I'm seeing that somebody's popping back in. Somebody's coming back. And if it's not that someone's coming back, you're going to be releasing some thoughts and opinions and behaviors that you've had in relation to love that maybe have not been benefiting you. But I don't feel like it's that. I feel like people come in trying to express and open up to you, and maybe for whatever reason you're not that interested. Like you weigh the pros and cons, and it's like, yeah, no, shut that one down. Five of Swords and then the Devil after, and the Two of Wands. Like, yeah, toxic. And let me just look at better options. Show me the challenge. But I say, this could just be cutting off with people around you. Show me the challenge. Letting go of different activities that weren't benefiting you, different people that weren't good for you. Interesting. I do feel like there's some old people coming here again, though, because we do have the same kind of situation. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. This is like someone from the past comes in. I mean, it might not be that, but it looks like someone from the past comes in offering you something serious. And the challenge is, with the Ace of Wands, maybe you're angry at this person, or maybe the passion isn't that strong, because this one gets, again, shut down. The world and the tower, like, no amount. So kind of like, hell no, like that, yeah. Show me the outcome. Hello, Jean and Darla. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. We'll put you on the list. Yeah, that's what it looks on. That's what it looks like, sorry. Well, just know you're single at the moment, but people want to be, they want to change that, and they're gonna focus a lot of their energy in your direction. They're gonna prioritize communication with you and building, but you're gonna be indecisive. And I'm seeing that these people are going to be very optimistic. I'll say that. Very optimistic. Yeah, I don't know if it's just one person. It could be, and they're just very, very, very centered on you. But whoever this person / people are, with a judgment, they're going to help you to learn a lesson. It's going to help you to close a chapter in your life and make a big, important decision. Maybe it's about the type of person you let in. Maybe it's about a standard, a behavior you allow, etc. Because I don't think you're allowing that in the future. I think whether they come, however nice they say it, whatever they want, you're just not interested. And I think you're going to make this from an intuitive stance after you probably hear them out. And I think you're going to be like, yeah, no, you cause too much pain. I'm not doing it. And I think this is probably the right choice. But either way, you're not really interested. That's the best thing. People are coming in the next month, and you're going to be turning, again, these people or this person away. So, okay. What are the people doing witchcraft? Is there anybody doing witchcraft, stalking, or trying to harm Barbie Dio? Yes, I am, Josephine. Yes, I am. But you will have to be patient. There is a list. So we'll put your name on the end and just wait for your turn. Okay, I technically forgot to ask if I see swords, it will take it as a no. So I can read this in two different ways. So this could be, yes, they are doing, like, people are trying to harm you or stalk you or do magic, and you've got nothing to fear. You got protection and worry, protection from any of that stuff. And this could just be like, this is people that are part of karmic lesson and cycle, that they're going to be so stressed out that whatever they're trying isn't going to work in the way they wanted, that they'll stop. But if I take it as I initially seen it, because I didn't ask for that, blessings to you also, son, you're very welcome, then this is for you now, Barbie. I think that you're probably not having anyone doing any of these things. That's what I think is the case. No one's doing these things initially. As I say, if they are, don't worry about it. You got divine protection here with that shield. But I think that this is just, maybe you're going through a circumstance that might seem difficult, but there's not initially anything to worry about. And again, it could just be that this is something that is karmic, the things that you experience. These are personal challenges you got to get over that will represent big milestones for you and lessons that will help you move forward in life. But it's not to get caught up or let the fears get you too much, or anxiety or worry. Don't let these things stop you. Or any sleepless nights, etc., nightmares. Don't let these things hold you back. But, so as I say, my initial answer, I'm going to say no. I don't think anyone is. This is for you, Barbie. It's for you. I don't think anyone's casting on you. I think you're going through a karmic cycle at the moment right now. And we're in retrograde right now, Mercury retrograde, so these kind of things can pop up. Personal issues that have been kind of ignored or just not unresolved, etc. But regardless of anything happening, because again, let's just say on the off chance that I'm wrong, and they are, you still don't have nothing to worry about because you've got divine protection. So your guides, your forces are here on standby, working to protect you. But I don't think anyone is casting on you at the moment. But just in case, I would still take measures and act as if. Better to have it and not need it in terms of protection, and need it than need it and not have it. So get you like a tourmaline, get you shungite, get you tiger's eye. There's many protection crystals, etc. Get you some sage, some Palo Santo or something, clear your energy, protect your energy, etc., etc. Get you a good scripture. Nothing to worry about. But okay, Crystal, are you in the building? Of course you can, Jim. We'll put you on the list. Oh, thank you very much, Jim. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. And thank you to everyone that has liked the stream and subscribed so far. Listen, I'm shocked at how many people have come in so soon, I say. So, Crystal, if you're still in the building, please do post your question. And after Crystal, it's Bluntzilla. Okay. Show me Chris's intentions towards Crystal. Okay. 7 of Cups. Oh, okay. This one straight off the bat is kind of like very clear. 7 of Swords at the base. 7 of Cups has came out. And then after that, we have 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 10 of Swords. I think Chris sees you as an option. And he might be playing the field very, very far and wide. So I think Chris has the intention of keeping you as one of his options or his links, or like just one of the people he's entertaining. I'll say that. If it is that difficult, Barbie, maybe a personal reading would help to give you some extra advice / insight, because of course can go into a lot more detail there. Show me charge. And obviously with more time, I can give you more specific advice. So the challenge is indecisive. Crystal green. Affecting mental health. Okay. Well, you're very welcome, Bobby. Make sure you do take the time for yourself to rebuild yourself, and self-love. Unconditional love starts with self. So this person, I think, this is the irony. I think they do have love for you, and this is bad because they see your value and your worth, and they actually acknowledge that maybe they have a sense of contentment with you they don't have with any of the other options, but they're indecisive about treating you in that kind of way. So I think they're kind of just playing the film. It's like, I don't know if I want something serious, but I can see that everything that I'm looking for in this series is there, if that makes sense. Show me the outcome. Went down yesterday. Okay. Yesterday was a 7-day or so. I'd say come back in another stream, Barbie, because I can probably help you there. Give you another reading, get you any insight you need. Okay. 8 of Wands, Devil. Okay, so at the moment, he's got issues controlling his lust, but I'm seeing he is going to go through or do the work to rein himself in, Crystal. So I'm seeing that with the Strength card, he's going to work on his personal issues, and then the desire to acknowledge that you are the Empress in his life is going to become so strong that it's going to create an extra feeling that you're his perfect match. And then he's going to try to, I say, woo you a lot more and be more involved emotionally. But at the moment, Crystal, I think because of his indecision, he's treating you as an option. But he does see your value. That's the thing initially. But he's just not decided yet to have a serious relationship. If that makes sense. But okay. Is there anything that Bluntzilla's wife is bidding? I'll presume you mean hiding. He said bidding. Is there anything that Bluntzilla's wife is hiding from Bluntzilla or not telling? Just show me 2 more cards. Hello, Solicito. I don't think they're hiding anything. Let me clarify this. That's 4 points there. It doesn't look like it to me, no. It doesn't look like they're hiding anything. It seems like they've recently come into some fresh perspective and maybe they want to have more joy in your relationship. Let your problems down. This is a lot of optimism, positivity, and someone who wants a bit of a change and transformation, but in the right way, is what I'm seeing. Let me clarify the rest of these. Why is page 1 here? Okay. How's the left card? So if there's been any like insecurity or holding back, I think she's going to want to change that one. Why's the death card there? I want things to get to an optimistic or positive place. But I am seeing, initially though, still, okay. So there is some kind of big issue that needs to be resolved. And I do think it is in relation to something that I would say has the potential to break your relationship. It's something big. And because it's the Ten of Swords is clarifying your death card, it could lead to the end or it could lead to a new beginning. That's the best way to put it. It could lead to a completely fresh new start where you two expand and go on to become even better. So she left the program she was in. Okay. Well, there's some karmic cycle that needs to be closed out. So I'm not sure what this program was, but different stage. Okay. I'm not going to say she's hiding anything, but I think there's an issue here, and it's a big issue. And this issue is something that could definitely end your relationship. I'll say that. Which I say that because we have after this Chariot, 9 of Pentacles, Moon. Now, the Chariot on its own, not so bad, but with 9 of Pentacles and the Moon, could be very different. But I'm going to leave my answer split. I don't think she's hiding anything, but I think there's an issue. I'll say that. There's like an underlying issue. But in general, with a relationship with you, I think she's happy with that. But there's something here that could drastically affect your relationship. Now, Dawn. Are you in the building, Dawn? Is Vixtos Dawn Vixtos? Is that what it is?
Oh, two.
Okay. So Dawn, and then after Dawn, it's Vixtos. Okay, I have to move. I work as a crafter. I technically can only answer one of those. You have one free reading. So I can ask, I can pick a direction or a location, Dawn, and ask if it would be good for you to move there. I'll say that. If it would be better for you to move there than any of these other places. Would it be better for Dawn to move to the Great Lakes as opposed to the mountains or the coast? Or you let me know if there's like a specific place that's in your mind. I can ask, like, should you move there? Would it go good for you? Like, okay. Would it be a good choice for Dawn to move to the Great Lakes? Specifically better than moving anywhere else. Show a free card. Let's see some kind of things. Interesting. Well, specifically, I asked about the Great Lakes. I apologize. I should have waited. But it was very good, though. If you move by the Great Lakes, it goes extremely well. You have support, divine protection, a path which will lead to success, a fresh new start, new goal. This is you with your business, things going very well, and you reaping a lot of abundance and a lot of financial stability. Well, this is more rewards. And then Six of Pentacles having a lot of custom and people patronizing you, loving your work. So I think you need to go by the Great Lakes. Dawn. It works out way better there than anywhere else. Like drastically better. Chariot, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. So, yeah. In particular, for your work, it's extremely good. It goes Dawn by the Great Lakes. It's like a rehab. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So that Ten of Swords, yeah, karmic cycle, old issue. So that she needs to get back in that Bluntzilla. She legit needs to get back in that because that is going to 100% cause problems if she doesn't. You're welcome, Celestito. Okay. Who's next? Who's next? You know what, Jim? I'm gonna make you a moderator because you like doing moderator stuff, and it's much appreciated. Okay. Who's next? Vixtos. Are you in the building, Vixtos? Tolls. And then after Vixtos, it is Cindy, which Cindy's already sent. So I'm ready for you. I'm just going to do you, Cindy. If Vixtos comes before I finish the reading, then I'll just do Vixtos. If not, I'll move to the next person. Okay. What does Mark think of Cindy right now? Ooh, okay. Got set up. Interesting. I had to ask about that too, Cindy. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Why is that? Okay. I think Mark is, it appears that some kind of maybe positive shift has happened with you, Cindy. And for whatever reason, I don't know if he knew you before and you were different in some way, because it appears that at the moment, his opinion in you is something that's unexpected has happened, and it's drastic, and it relates to either a very important conversation that he would like to have, like a decision he would like to make in your relationship. Like it appears this is weird. One sec. Show me the chart. Hello, Latoya. Happy New Year to you, and Happy New Year to everyone else in the chat too. Show me the chart. This is strange. Show me the chart. I will say no more on this one until I get to the end. Show the outcome. And I only say it's weird because you haven't met up yet. But okay. Okay, I'm gonna put it like this and just make it very what's the right way to put this? Might not be a positive shift. I'll say this. It appears he has a very, at the moment, negative opinion, I'm going to say. There's a reason I stopped saying anymore until I was finished. A very drastically negative opinion to the point it's creating like anxiety in him. Why it's just confusing because you haven't met yet, I don't know. But 3 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, there's some perception of you that he already has. Maybe he's heard about you or knows you through somebody else or something that I don't know. This is the thing. It's something from the past with the 3 of Wands or the Page of Pentacles. Or maybe you represent something that he's experienced in the person that you're reminding him of, and it's like triggering for him. Extremely triggering this would be. Because again, the first card is a tower as well. What his opinion of you. So this is like, he's either heard of this, found out it was you, and been like, oh, fuck. Or it's hit him very, very negatively. Because of that justice there, I thought there's a chance this could be a positive shift. I don't think so, with the way the cards are gone in the end. The World and the 8 of Swords, this is like him wanting to completely, he's not really going to give too much effort to this. I don't think it's going to go anywhere, if I'm honest. I think he's going to try and, it might be one of those, it's going to be over before it starts. I'll say that. I could be wrong. Keep it 100. I don't think he does want to see you. Again, I could be wrong. But this is a lot of negative cards. I'll say that. Again, that's technically a different question. So the why he has this strong perception, I don't know. But again, Page of Pentacles and the challenge, this is like a person who has an opinion already that until they shift it, you wouldn't really get anywhere. So he has some kind of opinion of you, which I don't know is so good for whatever reason. But again, maybe it's not because of you. Maybe you just remind him of something that he's experienced, and he's maybe labeling you or painting you in a wrong picture or in a familiar negative picture that he has. But, well, gosh, that one's a head scratcher. You're welcome, Cindy. As I say, I hope things kind of work out if you do go on the date, but that was kind of like surprising. Okay, Lisa, are you still in the building? Lisa. And hello, Sage. Guidance. Hello, Melby. Okay. Will the future of Lisa Bennett's relationship with Sean go beyond just physical? They have a serious intimate relationship. Okay, I'll put it like this. I'm seeing that you will have a heart to heart. Because again, this high priestess, I think, is you wanting more secretly. This is all of this passion that exists in the relationship. And this is a heart to heart coming that will take place in relation to you having a more serious connection. And devil here at the base, I don't think you're going to get what you want from this person with Sean. So I don't think you're getting too much more than what you're getting right now. But you will at least communicate about it, which is good. But I don't see it necessarily happening, no. Hello, info. We'll put you on the end of the list. So that's a no from me, Lisa. Balance. Are you in the building? Balance. You're very welcome. Oh, Vic Stoss. We're going to have to put you on the end of the list again. Called you quite a while ago. But who's next? Who's next? Balance. Are you in the building? Balance. And after balance, it is Darla. Hello, Vic Stoss. Did try to call you earlier, so we're going to put you back on the end of the list, as you kind of have to keep moving through. It wouldn't really be fair to anyone that's already waiting. So, Balance or Darla, are any of you in the building? I know, Victor. I know. I see you now. It's just when it was your turn, you wasn't here. You wasn't here. So I'll ask you lot in the chat. Are you lot okay with me doing Vic Stoss? Since they missed the turn? Like, if the chat's cool with it and they don't mind waiting, then okay, not a problem. But we have a list, so what are you lot saying? Y'all cool with Vic Stoss? Jumping back in? Wouldn't thank me just yet. People have not spoken yet. Well, no one's saying anything, so. That's what I'm saying. I'm asking people to let me know if they're okay with it, but no one's really saying anything, so. I get Victor out of the way. Okay, no worries. Hello, Joe. Yes, you can. But there is a list. Yeah, go on. All right. Is Flower had anything from Victoria? Yes. From Victoria. Show me through cards. Yes. Falawe, if I'm saying it right, is hiding something from Victoria. Yes. So, Victos, they are hiding something 100%. This might be a new relationship, but yeah. So, okay, that's a question. Okay, I've not seen balance or dollar. Gene, you are here. So, Gene, how can I help you? I think I've been calling balance for a while. Dollar also, if you're here, please do let me know. Oh, dollar's here. Dollar's here. 727. Oh gosh! Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you're healing up. Okay, dollar. Okay. How does I get what you mean, though. I get what you mean. How does dollar's ex-fiance feel about dollar right now? Hello, Sabrina. How does dollar's ex-fiance feel about dollar right now? Interesting. Challenge. Okay. He doesn't want to be ex anymore. Wants to start over. But communicating about this is an issue. So there's kind of like there's a status quo right now. But I think, because again, Hierophant is the marriage card, or one of the marriage cards. I think at the moment, he wants to start things over. The death at the base, which is a resurrection in this kind of dynamic. But communicating this is difficult. Or maybe it's just a problem at the moment. Of course, you have the circumstances that you're going through right now. But I'm seeing he is going to build the optimism. And when he's ready to kind of flirt with this idea, page ones, he's going to let you know that he actually wants to start things over with you. 10 of Cups at the top. So he's feeling right now that he wants to be there for you for the long term, but he's not going to communicate this for a bit or for a while. Maybe when you're up and feeling good again. Hopefully you get a good full recovery. Gene, are you in the building, Gene? Did see you a minute ago. Hello, Seminar. We'll put you on the end of the list. Okay, how can I help you, Gene? And thank you for everyone being patient. Thank you for everybody liking the stream. It's much appreciated. Any new subscribers, welcome. Okay, what goes plans for Gene? Nine of Cups. Okay. Interesting. Where's the Nine of Cups then? Okay, so far I'm seeing that there's a chance that he may just want to satisfy himself sexually, and maybe you are ticking those boxes. Challenges the devil. I think he wants a purely sexual relationship. 10 of Swords at the base. And this is something karmic with him. He's not going to tell you this. 7 of Swords at the top, and it was at the base of the 9 of Cups. So he may even try to keep you sweet, so he can keep you there. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. So if I'm honest, you see this person here sitting with the cups, feeling very content and very smug. I think he wants you as one of the cups that can keep him there. He can keep there, which keeps him content. But I don't think he wants to offer anything too serious. I'll say that. I mean, that could change, but I'm seeing there's a chance it actually does change, ironically. But I think he would maybe like to keep you in a kind of limbo position where you're kind of just always there, but it never really progresses past where it's at. So, yeah. I don't think so. Again, could be wrong. I don't think so. Again, all these cards that come afterwards. Again, I think he sees and he's very happy with you, likes being in your company, feels that you're someone that he has like a safe space with, a safe haven. You accept him. But there's Five of Souls, this Moon card, this World, and this Five of Wands. I don't think you get the long-term security or success with this person. I think this is one that they would probably drop you very quickly if they received like a better offer, if that makes sense. In their perspective, a better offer. So this isn't someone that really values the relationship that much, I'll say that. But again, they won't necessarily tell you that, but they may tell you the exact opposite. Very unfortunate. But just be aware. Just means they ain't the one, and don't invest too much into this relationship because it'll be a waste of time. Which means, in the long run, it's a positive. Allows you to find the actual one for you. Josephine, are you in the building, Josephine? And I think I'm going to close the free list now. So I'll knock out all these last readings, and then y'all have to catch me again in the future. Hopefully tomorrow if I get time. You're very welcome, Jean. And thank you very much. You have a wonderful rest of your morning, day, or evening, or night, depending on where you are. Where I am, it's 11:30 in the night time right now. So, Josephine, are you in the building? If you are, please do post your question. And after Josephine, it's Jem. Hello, SP222. Yep, nice and swift, Jem. Okay. What messages does Jem need to know? Okay, what does Jem need to know? Question I ask myself regularly. Okay, I'll ask for myself. Okay, so don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but you've got somebody preparing to make a move on you. Very interesting. And I think this person looks at you as the person that can bring them happiness and satisfaction. But just know this person's right now building themselves up. They're optimistic and ready to make the move. And it could come indirectly. Okay? This person's still going to make a move. I'll say that. Show me the challenge. Hello, Princess Corsage. Not at the moment. The free list is closed. Show me the challenge. Strength card. This might be a past person. Lovers, Five of Cups, and the Four Swords. But either way, again, the only issue is they haven't built the confidence completely to do it yet. They know they want to do it. Like they're optimistic about it, but they're not there just yet. But just know they're coming. Show me the outcome. Could be that they got big ego issues as well, though. Show me the outcome. To catch David on. Okay. Okay. This person, they're definitely one of your karmics. They come charging in. Just watch her. She's actually on the phone. And the light is there. But just watch her. So this person's one of your karmics. And they're coming right out of a place of defeatism, let's say, and charging full speed ahead, wanting a relationship with you. They're going to be taking risks and doing the most. But with the Nine of Wands, this is probably you here cautious, like, what are you doing? And with the Judgment, I think this person's intent is going to be made very clear. It's also going to help you to make a decision to put an end to this karmic cycle and this circumstance with this individual, because I don't think it's completely closed yet. But it will help you to close this chapter when they come back around, and you can tell them, nope, move away or move on. It's not happening. So this is good. I think you're going to maintain your standard where you are and decide, yeah, I don't need this. I'm cool. Where I'm at, I'm happy. I'm fine. I have balance. And yeah, things are going to be good for you, but I think there's somebody else coming back around. So if you're not aware, then be aware. Close on. Okay, no worries. Glad it did. Solicito, are you in the building? Need to go back to bed soon. Solicito, you in the building? And after Solicito, it is Latoya. So, any of you two, please answer your question.
No.
Not you, son. Kids are kind of like getting into that mood as well, so you have to be swift with these. Latoya. Okay, Latoya, you're here. How can I help you? And after Latoya, it's Sage. Thank you. He's very handsome. Show me what's coming for Latoya in love. Many options, it appears. 7 of Cups, Latoya. So you're going to have the pick of the litter for who you want, because it appears you're going to be put in a position where multiple people want you. Interesting. So this is Lovers, King of Pentacles, full card. See you later, Don. People are going to be looking at you and thinking that you're very, very good. A high quality individual. I'll say that. Show them the challenge. And it's going to stand out enough that multiple people are going to want to make their advance and hope that they get a shot with you. Show me the challenge. Challenge. Okay. Maybe most of these are not going to be good choices. Could be the issue. Hello, Michelle and Crystal. Maybe these people aren't going to be so upfront or honest about why they're approaching. Maybe having or finding victory with these options is going to be difficult. Show me the outcome. I'm on Latoya. 10 of Swords. So I'll be honest, I don't know if any of these options are going to be really that good. I don't actually think they are. At the same time, it might be that there's one that's good and there's many that are not. And you might choose the wrong one. So I would say if you get a bunch of people come at you, just kind of that's right to put it. Be patient and evaluate properly. And make sure you don't evaluate from like a surface or material level, Latoya, because I think these people are going to try and show you what you want to see and tell you what you want to hear. And the large multitude of them are going to be nothing good. It's going to be an illusion. But there is going to be one that is very good. So make sure you really evaluate these people for inner value and inner worth, as opposed to any kind of surface level value. So, Sage, are you in the building, Sage? But yeah, people are coming. Definitely gonna have options. Princess, Daddy can't feed you right now.
No.
Stuff, can you just feed us? You just feed us. Okay, I don't think Sage is in the building. So who's after Sage? Thank you. They are very cute. They look like the mom. Info. Okay. Let's go in regards to material. Am I on the right track to find is info statement 999 on the right track in applying for this kind of study? Would it be good for info and statement 999 to apply for this kind of study? You're welcome, Heaven, and info and statement. Oh, no, don't do it. Don't do it. You have to kind of really use your wisdom and evaluate with this one, but 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 2 of Wands. I don't think that Canada study visa is the one. I don't think Canada's the, there's a lot of stuff going on with Canada right now. I don't really want to get too political at the moment because it's not the channel for that one. Got a different one for that. But no, it's going to lead to heartbreak and having to drop those opinions or those goals. Whatever you're wanting to do there, you might not be able to do for whatever reason, probably for political agenda reasons, but 2 of Wands. I'm going to say keep evaluating your options. Try to gain a wider perspective. And info, entertainment, I would pick somewhere else. I would just say that. That's like, no. No. Do not pick Canada for your study visa. Would be my advice. And then the cards after it as well. 5 of Wands and 2 of Swords. You're going to get a lot of internal conflict or maybe external conflict. It's going to leave you indecisive about this path in the first place, even if you do it. So just put your time and energy elsewhere. Look for somewhere else. Would be my advice. Melby. Are you in the building, Melby? Okay, no Melby. Okay, well, keep weighing. Probably want to take Canada out of the options, but keep weighing. I would definitely say. Melby, Joe, none of y'all here? Okay, Joe's here. Show me a general message from Spirit for Joe. Queen of Swords. Okay. Don't know if you're in a relationship or are planning to relieve it. Yes, son. I don't know if you're planning to leave a relationship, because if so, you're probably going to take that step very soon. Maybe somebody's planning to leave a relationship with you, and that's going to happen soon, and they're like hiding it. Maybe there's somebody that's got their eye on you and has been holding back, but you kind of stand out to them. And with the King of Cups, they may be doing the poker face and not letting you know how they feel, restricting the communication even though you're in communication. No, son. Restricting communication even if you're in communication with this person, and maybe they're just evaluating for the right time to approach you. But I think somebody, challenge, has a plan for you because they got their eye on you. Okay, show me the challenge. No, son, you got to go back to bed. You got school tomorrow. Don't start you crying. Yeah, I got your bed. Okay, challenge is this person being honest. So they're probably someone, again, that King of Cups is at the base. They're probably more the indirect type. Probably more the like, we just build the relationship and get close and then, fall into a relationship, as opposed to I just tell you directly, because that's an issue right now. But this person has strong feelings, and they do feel it, really see your worth and your value. They see you as a very good choice, romantica. But having the honest, serious conversation is an issue. Being just upfront and blunt and direct. See, they don't have the confidence for that. High Priestess and the strength. Don't have the confidence for that. So I think they're gonna maintain a status quo and act like they're not interested, or it's not what they want. Not honest about anything at all. Okay, but they want a relationship. This person does not have. I have to tell it as it is. They don't have the balls at the moment, but I'm seeing they eventually will grow them. I think we'll have to say it like that, but that's how it looks. They don't have the confidence to speak right now, but they're going to eventually. But they really want a relationship. So, yeah. Okay, Sabrina. Let's see to go up, but when he's talking to me, he says he wants to be. Oh my gosh. Okay, so maybe that's what it is. It's not necessarily telling you. Maybe it's doing you in the relationship justice and being honest with themselves and everybody else. So the status quo is something that they like for whatever reason. Everybody thinking that they don't want you. I never understood that with people. Strange people. Anyway. Hi, it's my boyfriend. Just going to have a baby with someone else. It's like something told me that. You're welcome, Joe. Something told me that's going to happen. That will be 2 questions, Sabrina. So I'll just ask the first one. Is Sabrina's boyfriend Justin going to have a baby with somebody other than Sabrina? Hello, the Gemini. I think he will, ironically. I mean, I only need 2 positive cards in a yes or no reading for it to be a yes, and then I got 10 of cups at the base again, children on the card. But I think he actually probably going to, and the 3 of swords under the 10 of cups. Yeah, I think he's going to have a baby with somebody else. Very likely. Okay, let's just hope. Again, it's not necessarily what you want for a relationship to not work out, but let's hope he doesn't do it while you're in the relationship. Maybe this is well in the future. Maybe. Jasmine, are you in the building, Jasmine? Now, I would have gone live for longer today, but did not really get the free spot to do it, which is why I'm here so late today. You're welcome, Sabrina. Well, thank you for everyone passing through, everyone supporting, everyone liking the stream, subscribing. It's very much appreciated. Loving the support. Jasmine, are you in the building? And if not, Jasmine. Oh, Jasmine's here. Show me what's coming up for Jasmine in love. Good, few dropped. Ooh, very strong Sag energy. You might be meeting up with a Sag person. See what's coming up for Jasmine. Okay. I think somebody is going to want a commitment with you, and this person is going to take a big leap of faith to get past, because I think it's a past person, to get past some heartbreak that may have been caused between you two. Show me the challenge. And if it's not heartbreak, it's emotional blockages. So it could be someone who's wanted to make a move and they were too emotionally caught up and congested, thoughts and feelings not aligned, and then they just didn't for that reason. Show me the challenge. Oh, Solicito, yes. Sorry. But I'll catch you on a new stream. So if not tomorrow, the next day, but probably tomorrow, come back and I'll make sure I get to you. As long as you stick around. But no, kids are too active right now, so I'm going to have to get through all the rest and then cut the stream there. So challenge, Sun card. So the challenge might be seeing true happiness and joy with this individual. maybe this person is very centered on like personal happiness. It's not that they would neglect yours, but like the primary in their head is I'm gonna come into this because I think I would be happy in a relationship with you, as opposed to we could be happy together. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Maybe this person's a bit too immature or innocent. Show me the outcome. No, shouldn't say innocent. Maybe more naive. Show me the outcome. Now, it may or may not be, but again, some very strong Sag cards, 2 different Sag cards jump out right at the beginning, Jasmine. So it could be a Sag, but maybe not. But I'm seeing that you got somebody who's coming. And when they come, I think it might trigger you just a bit. You might be very dissatisfied with this person's offer until maybe you hear it out. And then I think you change your opinion when you hear them out. But this person does want true emotional fulfillment and happiness with you. So I'm seeing somebody's coming around. They do want a commitment. They do want to be serious. And I think it's someone from your past. And I think you're going to be more disinterested than interested until you hear them out. I'll say that again. So, okay. Let me know. The only kind of question I cannot answer is a time frame question because many circumstances can affect the time. So I won't even attempt to answer those. But if you ask me within a certain time frame, I can ask that. But I can tell you the how, the why, the what, the if. I can't tell you the when, and I won't even attempt to. So, Samina, if you can kind of bracket it down to a specific period, if it will happen within this period and that period, I can tell you that. But two more. Oh, right. Oh, cool. How about I do this? If I ask you within the next 4 months, will Harris contact you? Is that cool, Samina? And the list is almost finished. Thank you to my moderators, new moderators, Jem. You've done an amazing job. Queen moderator, Savannah, much appreciated. Hello, Nani. Oh, the Vol woke up now. Okay, I'm going to have to swift through these. The Vol woke up. Will Harris contact Samina within the next 4 months? Yeah, man, I cut that list off at the right time. I did not know they was all going to pop up. Okay. Not within the next 4 months, I'm not seeing. So I'm seeing there's going to be a lot of thinking about it. There's going to be in his feelings about it, but there's going to be a lot of contemplation, and you're going to have to be patient for Harris to contact you. So I don't think it's going to be within the next 4 months, but I think he's going to be thinking about you. I do think that, but might take some time. No, he's going to eventually. I am seeing he will eventually. This person's like really taking their time to contemplate them, and they are going to continue to take their own personal time. Yes, he does miss you. I am seeing that. He does miss you. But for his own reasons, he's not making any moves yet. Okay, who's coming towards Chrissy Black? No. But yes, again, thank you very much, Jem, for your help. Being a very valuable support. And Miss Queen of the chat, Savannah, thank you as always. Who's coming towards Chrissy Black? The Sun card. Oh, looks like a Leo. Strength card at the base, and the Sun card has come out. That's very strong Leo vibes. So it might be a Leo. Might be a Leo. But it could just be someone who's coming very warm, very confident, very upfront and direct. Someone who is very bold, very honest, hot on the sleeve types. They want you, they make it clear. But they're also very innocent. Someone very warm and loving and genuine, I am seeing. And they make a serious offer with the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, you're waving. Show me the challenge. Your challenge.
No.
No. Why not? Are you giving the readings now? So the challenge, there's going to be some worry about this person. Or maybe it's someone from your past that you're not feeling this individual when they come. Because there's some insecurity and even some emotional turmoil in regards to this person coming. So maybe they come so optimistic and wanting joy and happiness, and you see them and it's like, bruh, show me that I come. Show me that I come. So this may be one-sided, but the magician, they're going to come and say the right things. They're going to look amazing when they say it. They're going to communicate extremely thoroughly. And I think you're going to hear this person out. I don't know if you actually accept it. I don't think you do accept them back. I think you're going to be very protective of your feelings. But I think you got someone from your past coming. If it's not someone from your past, the reason why I said past, because this all seems like you have some kind of negative context or aversion to this person already, which usually you only have. What are you doing, Elijah? Leave it alone. Flipping out, just trying to cancel the stream on you. There's some kind of aversion to this person. Like the second you become aware of this person, it's like anxiety starts up. So probably someone from your past. If it's not, it'll be someone that for whatever reason you're not entertaining or happy with the possibility of a relationship with this person. So this person's coming though, so you need to know they come very warm and very extremely optimistic and enthusiastic. Extremely enthusiastic. Interesting. You're welcome, Chrissy Black. Hello, Destiny. I'm very well, thank you. How are you? And thank you. She is very gorgeous. But was that the last? Who's that? Sorry, Destiny. You'll have to get one on the next stream. I had closed the stream because all my kids have like popped up and it is bedtime and they need to go back to bed. You all got school tomorrow. So y'all will have to catch me another time. Thank you for everyone passing through. Just finished the list, I think. Thank you for everyone that's liked the stream, everyone that's subscribed. It's much appreciated. And for everyone supporting. And again, to the new moderator, Jem, thank you very much. Much appreciated. And I will catch y'all very soon. Probably tomorrow, but if not, it will be at some point in the next day. But peace, love and light to everyone. You all take care.